All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Karkadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles, the great most, on salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapai, coming at you again with another lesson to the Spirit. I finally got around to it, just jumping into the title. Exterminate all the brutes, right? Now, hold on. Let's see. Let's go into what a brute is. A brute generally refers to a person or thing that is seen as strong, forceful, often lacking in sensitivity or refinement. Now, here's the definitions. A person, someone who is cruel, violent, or unthinking. Example, the criminal was described as a brute due to his aggressive behavior. So we're just going to stop right there. All right. So I finally got around to watching Exterminate All the Brutes. It's got 4 episodes. I encourage all brothers to watch it. Nonetheless, it proves who the fuck Esau is without a doubt. Without a doubt. All right. Especially when it comes to his superiority complex, which, yes, he has one because the Lord put that spirit on him. All right. Matter of fact, Job 9:24 says what? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. We read Genesis, it talks about Esau getting the blessing of the sword. All right. Now, when you watch this video, they go into how, let me see. Check this out. George Washington played a key role in founding the first U.S. arms manufacturing efforts. In 1794, during his presidency, George Washington approved the establishment of the first national armory in Springfield, Massachusetts, and later Harper Ferry, Virginia. These armories were created to ensure the United States could produce its own weapons, ammunitions, reducing reliance on foreign arms, major concerns following the Revolutionary War. Now, nonetheless, all right, that's Esau's nature. All right, the blessing of the sword. Now, even during that time, you had Esau fighting against Esau. Ultimately, Esau is the devil against all humanity. All right, especially himself and especially Jake. But when you watch each episode, all right, it shows you how much of a devil Columbus was, all the explorers, the Spanish conquistadors, the European colonizers. It shows you how violent they were. And the only thing, I'm watching it, the scriptures are just popping off in my head left to right. All right. Micah, the 2nd chapter. Nahum, matter of fact, let's get it. Especially what they did over here in North Americas. All right. And then the point of all, when you look at, and listen, you got to take the bones out. They throw the hologram in. I'll say that. All right. And you can do your own research on that. But nonetheless, we know who the true Israelites are. But throughout this whole series, it's 3 groups of people that are constantly brought up, that's constantly getting slaughtered, cheated, robbed, murdered. It was Negroes, it was the Latinos, it was the Native Americans, man. They went into each and every treaty that Esau broke. It is It's good. It's a good watch. I say it's a good watch. All right. This is Micah 2:2. Woe unto them that I mean 2:1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it was in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and they take them by violence. That was when I tell you, you're gonna watch it from the beginning to the ending. And see what I'm talking about? How many scriptures just pop off in your head? There's no way denying who Edom is, man. All right, and there's no denying what you Edomites did with the scriptures and enforcing yourselves upon the rest of the world. All right, to oppress and take them by violence in houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, a man in his heritage. Okay. Let's get. This is 22. It's Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not. And this goes for Babylon the Great today. All right. But hey, like I said, when you watch this video, it shows you, especially Babylon's military might, and not only that, the might of Esau Edom throughout these generations. And not only does it prove that he's the devil, because it says the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but it shows you that he's the son of perdition. He is the devil that the Bible speaks about. All right, he's the hammer of the earth, especially having all these U.S. military bases sitting on all these other countries, like they went into. China doesn't have that. These other nations doesn't have that. All right, Russia doesn't have that, but it shows you that Babylon the Great is it's Esau Edom's Basra. Put it that way. Okay, put it that way. This is Habakkuk 2, and I'm starting with 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not aright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, which is his doctrine, policies, right? Babylon juice, if you will. The nations were drunken, they were mad, right? He is a proud man, right? The audacity of what this Edomite has done to the world. Look at his history, right? Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death. From the nukes to the Indian Removal Act, so on and so forth. All right, he is as deaf and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. And that's Esau's same MO across the whole world. Look what Britain, France, hey, look what they did to Africa. All right, look what the UK did to Africa. So now that you got these dark nations rising up and kicking you out of their countries, now y'all wanna, hey, y'all gonna have to assassinate dude out there. Honestly, what's going on in Africa? Have everybody's, this revolution now, man. And some of those people are Jake, but nonetheless, Esau's shame is shown to the whole world, especially Babylon the Great. All right, but people are wising up against you Edomites, man. All right. He cannot be satisfied, but he gathered to himself all nations and heapeth unto himself all people. All right. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, which goes into Ibat, which is debt. All right. Esau, Edom, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. He's the most unholy nation on planet Earth, and he has killed, raped, robbed the Israelites 3 times over. Nothing like this has been done to our nation, but it has by him. And he's fucked over the whole world. If you don't know who your enemy is, it's 2025. You out your mind, man. All right. Never trust thy enemy. Never trust thy enemy. All right. So, hey, I advise you, brothers, to go watch that series. Once again, Exterminate All the Brutes. It's a good watch. You could get a lot of spiritual lessons out of it. So with that, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Karkadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of great millstone, salutations to thee, like wherever it may be. Shalom.